Alright. Alright. Summer Festival with Toji. There you are. I was looking for you, Brandon. How'd you find me? I've been keeping an eye on you since the moment I transferred to Shinjuku Academy. Even if you were to abscond to the very depths of hell, I would follow you and bring you back. Jeez. Why do you look so embarrassed now? I truly do not understand you. Do not forget that I am, first and foremost, here to keep an eye on you. I am also, of course, a member of the Summoners myself. It is my duty to watch over you. I must always be able to find you in the event that some danger should arise. Still, I must admit that I am glad I transferred here. You were so often caught up in some trouble or other. Thankfully, I had the foresight to quickly consult with the priest of this shrine. Admit it, you were worried about me. You do not understand sarcasm, do you? I am saying that you always do things I simply cannot overlook. Do you even realize how difficult it is to keep an eye on you while remaining unobserved by those around me? I had no idea. What? Hogan did not tell you? Curses. I had assumed you already knew. Forget I said anything. You look great, by the way. While I did not wear this for your praise, but nonetheless, I thank you. I was fortunate enough to be lent this yukata by a priest of this shrine for the purpose of attending this festival. Among the crowd of festival goers, this outfit stands out less than the traditional pants and gown worn by priests. Is it strange for me to be dressed like this? You're staring at me. It is making me uncomfortable. Why is it that conversations with you always take such strange turns? I did not come here to engage you in some comedy act. Something you want to talk about? It makes me nervous when you ask me things like that so bluntly. You are planning to walk around the festival, correct? There is no telling where an assailant may be lurking in that throng. It is dangerous, and so I must guard you. I find this a rational proposal, but I would like to hear your opinion on the matter. Not to mention that I heard about the recent incident from Hogan, and have drawn my own conclusions about it. I realize that I cannot say with confidence that I know you. I consider this to be not a good thing. Festivals are supposed to be happy, carefree days, and we may let loose. I believe today may be a prime opportunity to deepen the amity between us. So, basically, it's a date. It is not a date! While dates are allowed before marriage, this is a tryst. Wait, what am I saying? That is the same thing as a date. Worse, in fact. Enough of this madness. We are going to look around the stalls. It seems this street is mainly food stalls. I did see a shooting game and a ring toss stall over there. I dare say... What? Do you sense danger? Exactly. Now, the festival is a rare treat, so let us walk this street from end to end. While I do not regret my decision, I find that I am perplexed with myself. I did not propose that we deepen our bond dishonestly, or with ill intent. I've never done something like this before. Until I met you, I was a lone ogre. So you see, I have no idea as to how I should interact with you in order to deepen those bonds. Let's just talk. Anything will do. Anything? Even if it seems trivial to me or childish to you? My sandal strap is broken. It appears they were not made for all this running around. No, hey, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Do not worry about it. I apologize. I realize we only just set out, but I would like to return to the shrine. Also, may I hold on to you for support? What are you doing? Put me down! Are you trying to humiliate me? Goodness, you are high-handed sometimes. Still, if your intention was to be kind, then I suppose I should thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your kindness, Brandon. I apologize for making you wait so long. I have fixed my sandal, so we may return to the festival. Actually, let's hang out around here. I'm tired of walking. Oh, if you wish to stay here, I do not mind. However, it is very warm, and I am parched. I will go buy us drinks. Please wait here for a moment. Wait, where are you? Okay. Here you are. It is on me. Think of it as my thanks for earlier. It is quite relaxing, looking out at the festival from here. May I sit next to you, Brandon? It is an unbelievable sight, is it not? Seeing all these other worlds mingling together in plain view. Or perhaps my way of thinking is merely outdated. After all, my brain is stuck in centuries past. We're like the same age. Have you forgotten? I carry the ancient memories of the Sakamori within my blade. I have memories from hundreds of years past of stumbling upon this world and hunting shadows. Yet, thanks to the boundaries I have in place, I have not yet lost my sense of self. Ancient memories. Aren't you a Ghostbuster? Gates existed all across this land even in centuries past. Though they were quite unstable, those who wandered in from other worlds would be expelled by those who wielded otherworldly powers, and their existence would be covered up. The ones responsible for this duty were the Sakamori. I've always believed their ways to be just. However, perhaps that is an outdated view. The world is changing. I knew it. I knew that I was being left behind. Just look at this festival, Brandon. Not only are the humans and transients mingling, but the police force and the outlaws of Kabukicho have joined forces to create a truly joyous event. To think that this is the very same Kabukicho which was trying to keep all outsiders away. None but Kabukicho's own may enter. The world will continue to change. I am a relic, trapped by ways of thinking from ages past. You, on the other hand, are free from the past, and and will surely go on to shape the future, just as you did for this festival. I couldn't have done it alone. It was a joint effort. How humble. I would not have expected that of you. The very first time I saw you in Shinjuku, from the way you held yourself, you seemed... How shall I put this? Likable. Huh? May I confide something in you, Brandon? I once had friends I could believe in, long before I met any of you. I am sure that their way of thinking would have seemed old-fashioned to you, but they were truly my closest companions. There was a time when I made a point of being myself, but I soon learned the powerlessness that comes with being alone. Excuse me. There was a time when I made a point of being by myself, but I soon learned the powerlessness that comes with being alone. Above all, being alone is difficult. That is why what you said earlier made me... Brandon, do you think that I will ever be able to fit in with the Summoners? I already think of you as a friend. Do not be ridiculous. I cannot even talk to you one-on-one. I believe I am afraid. I've gotten used to my new school. However, making friends is not as simple as merely blending into the classroom environment. Even so, I want to get to know you better. No. I am speechless. You have taken the words right out of my mouth. Very well then, let us wander this festival together. I wish to discover what you like and what makes you happy. I have been quite talkative today. I must have gotten swept up in the festive atmosphere. Still, that is not a bad thing. Nice, Toji.